guys, Punisher88 here. So, it's Thursday, which means it's time for the Thursday review. Before I get into the review, there's one thing I just wanted to get out there, and that is, I know originally I said when I structured out my channel that Thursdays were going to be current comic reviews of like comics that come out on Wednesday, and then unboxing videos, and then Saturday we're gonna be like old back issues or whatever. So, well, to go back on that, I know when it's been coming to the Thursday videos, I've been like really behind on current stuff. So, and the reason for that is at my main comic book store I go to, which is for those in Montreal, if you're interested in checking them out, is Cosmics in Ville Saint Laurent, and it's on the Carry just near Côte Metro. And the reason is I have big uh, a big pile of stuff still to get from them. And actually on Tuesday I picked up a big chunk of my stuff, and so what I decided to do was until I clean out everything of that pile at the store, the Thursday reviews are basically going to be still of current comics, but it's going to be issues that come out, let's say they came out like a week before or 2 weeks before or whatever. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know. So the comics that I could be reviewing on the Thursday will be good for the viewers out there who are looking for something new to read and haven't read it yet. And it's aimed towards you guys. Or if, let's say, the comic I review, let's say you guys have read it already, well then basically you could just watch me ramble about it and review it. So yeah. Anyway, with that out of the way, on to the review. The book I chose to do today is from Image Comics, and it just came out, I believe, a week ago or 2 weeks ago, and the book's called The Fade Out by Ed Brubaker and Sean Phillips. And not to jump the gun or anything, but this book is amazing. I mean, well, anyone who knows Ed Brubaker's writing, you're in for some good stuff. I mean, the work he did at Marvel when he did the whole Captain America Winter Soldier storyline, awesome stuff. So, going into this, you're gonna get some good stuff. There's not much I could really say about it right now, since this is only the first issue. And actually, issue 2 came out yesterday. And what I'm going to try and do is Friday, I'm going to try and see if I could still get issue 2. And so for next Thursday, I'll review issue 2. So, because I can't wait to read the next one. I'm hooked on this thing. So, but so yeah. So since it's being a first issue, it's more of an introduction story. So you have well, we're introduced first off in this book to a cast of 6 people. There's our main character, who his name is hold on, Charlie Parrish, and this story is from his point of view. Sorry guys, excuse me. And it's basically like a half and half. Half the story is narrated by Charlie, and then the other half is flashbacks of stuff that went on with Charlie in that. So some of the characters we meet in this book are like you see them a little bit, and then but Charlie's the main character, and basically it starts off. The opening of it is Charlie's passed out in a bathtub. He went on a all-night bender pretty much because he was at one of these big parties, and actually I forgot to mention the setting of the book is actually in takes place in Hollywood back in the 40s. So, and this guy's a screenwriter for a big movie company. So the reason for him being passed out was he was at one of these big Hollywood movie star parties, So he wakes up and he's not really familiar with what's going on at the moment, and he's trying to remember more and more stuff. So as it progresses, we see some stuff that what happened the night before, and then a big moment hits him um, when he gets out of the washroom where he wakes up passed out. He walks out into a room and he had a flashback of a girl he met the night before, and she's dead on the floor in front of him. Yeah, he walks into a murder scene, and the girl who's on the floor, we find out she's an young up and coming Hollywood starlet and everything. She was like the next big thing and whatever. And so Charlie starts panicking because he's all like, I can't call the police, and no one can know I was here with her or whatever because it's gonna cause a big mess. So then um, he leaves, and then it goes into another scene with one of the other characters whose name is Dolly Quinn, who is I think she's also a writer. Oh, she's a publicity girl. So it goes into a scene with her. She's talking with another not main character and everything, and he mentions how um, a movie got canceled, and then she makes a phone call, and that's where she finds out that this girl died or got killed or whatever. And well, actually, at first she goes, oh my god, on the phone. So she finds out that the girl died, and then it goes back to Charlie, and she's talking with him and everything. So, and then it progresses more and more, and then towards the end of the book, we're introduced to a character named Phil Brodsky, who's he's like the chief of security on the lot, the movie lot, and so he takes care of like when there's cops or press or whatever dealing with a situation like this. So he goes to there's a whole bunch of cops outside his office while he's talking to Charlie about how the girl died and that, and as he's talking to the cops, the evidence file is on Phil's desk. So Charlie takes a look at it, and then he's all shocked and everything about what's happening. And I'm not going to tell you guys because I don't want to give it away because there's a lot of juicy stuff in here. I really don't want to spoil for anyone. And, well, that's why I want you guys to read the book too. So, uh, and trust me, it's really tough for me right now to not just say everything in this book because the story is awesome. If you guys out there really like the 1940s cops or detective type stories or the old noir type stories, you guys are gonna love this book. The story or even just the series. And another series from Image that Ed Brubaker did writing on, that I'm actually thinking of checking out once I clear up a bunch of stuff, is also along the lines of the noir genre of stories. Is called Fatale, and I think they have like 10 or 12 trades out already because there's that many stories, and I'm really looking forward to checking that out. I was told it's pretty good series. So I'll be looking forward to that in a while. So um, yeah. So would would I recommend this book? Oh, you're darn right I do. The whole thing is cool because I mean the story is awesome. A lot of the artwork and stuff is bold colors and stuff, really cool stuff. Um, even the way the book ends, it's not like your typical, story ends and then there's that little disclaimer, you know, join us in issue number 2 next month, or whatever. There's none of that fancy writing. It's just to be continued. That's it. So they kind of leave you on the edge of your seat of what's going to happen next. And I love when stories do that because it makes you want to read more. So like I said earlier, which is really why I can't wait to read issue 2. So yeah, and everything down to even the back cover, they make it look like a movie poster, sort of, kind of, really neat. So yeah, and there's 2 covers of this book. I got this one. This is the white with the red, and there's like a variant cover with, instead of white and red, it's all red with the white part. I didn't really care for that. I just picked this one up. They're both the same price, but I don't know. Some like red with on white, and some like white on red. Whatever. So anyway, so that's that for the review, and I'm surprised I'm only at 12 minutes. That's pretty short right now compared to some of my other videos. Um, One other thing I wanted to let everyone know was right now DC has going on. They put out a one shot for, I think it's every one of their titles, or almost every. There's 42 books in all, 42 one shots, and it's going along the lines of the Futures End story. So that's where like all the new 52 stories take place, I think 5 years in the future. So um, they're I don't think they don't tie into the actual weekly new 52 Futures End story, which I collect also. I'm behind on that quite a bit. The last issue I read was not issue 15, and I think yesterday issue 22 just came out, so I got quite a bit of catching up to do on that series. But so no, what I was thinking of doing was probably starting in November. I'm gonna wait till all the one shots come out when it's completely done, and I am collecting them. And actually, of the batch of stuff that I got on Tuesday, a big part of it were some of those new 52 one shots, and so probably in the month of November, probably instead of doing the traditional, you know, uh, video on Thursday and video on Saturday, what I'm thinking of doing is maybe I'm going to put out a video every day of the week, and every video that I put out during the week, I'll do a review of 2 of the one shot books every day till all 42 of them are done. So if you guys would like to see something like that, let me know either on here or when I post this on Facebook later. So and if I get a lot of positive feedback from it, that's what I'll do. If not, well then I'll do them in order, but I'll do it on Thursdays and that. So since they fall into the current category for comics. So yeah, so that brings us to the end of another Thursday review, and I hope you guys stuck around till now. We're about to go on 15 minutes, so till next Thursday, and or actually no, till Saturday. I'll be seeing you guys. I haven't decided yet what Saturday's comic's gonna be, but I'll pick something from my vast collection. So till then, you guys know the following. Like, subscribe, comment, share. That's the fourth one now. And yeah, I'll see you guys Saturday. All right, laters.